people of Butler County in Western Pennsylvania. Our hearts go out to the victim. And I want to let the public know that the FBI has deployed a number of our resources, including investigative agents, evidence response team, bomb technicians, and we have additional resources coming from other field officers, as well as from FBI headquarters, including our evidence response from Quantico, Virginia. We have intelligence analysts as well, working from our field office in Pittsburgh, working feverishly to attempt to identify the individual who did this and any motives behind why this was done. Right now, we need the public's help. Anyone who was on scene, who saw anything, or identified any information, please report that to the FBI using either the phone number 1-800-CALL-FBI or online fbi.gov/Butler. This evening we had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump. It's still an active crime scene. As I mentioned, we have a number of agents on scene. We also are working closely with other federal agencies, our state partners, and our local police partners as well. Again, at this time, we are not prepared to identify who the shooter is. We are close to that identification, and as soon as we are 100% confident in who that individual is, we will share it with the press. With that being said, also, we do not currently have an identified motive, although our investigators are working tirelessly to attempt to identify what that motive was. At this time, I'm going to turn over the podium to Colonel Chris Parris from the Pennsylvania State Police.
Thank you very much. My name is Colonel Chris Parris, PARS, Commissioner of Pennsylvania State Police. I would just like to say that State Police have been in regular contact with the Governor's office, and the full support and assets of the entire agency are behind the FBI and our other federal and municipal partners to assist with this investigation. The thoughts and prayers of the Pennsylvania State Police are likewise with the victims of this terrible act. We are prepared to support this investigation in any way, shape, or form, and we stand ready to participate in a full, fair, and competent, thorough investigation. To give you an operational rundown, Deputy Commissioner of Operations, Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens, is behind me, and he will discuss the operational portion that's being conducted by the Pennsylvania State Police. Lieutenant Colonel Bivens.
Good evening. So let me describe for you a little bit about the scene that we have over there. As you know, there was a grandstand, a very large area, a lot of people there when this all unfolded. The former president had come out and begun to speak shortly after 6 o'clock this evening. And within about 10 to 15 minutes, a number of sounds were heard, and it became apparent that shots were being fired in that direction. Chaotic scene. Law enforcement, I believe, acted heroically, quickly identifying and neutralizing the threat, as well as responding to assist the various victims. PSP had a significant presence on the scene along with all of the federal partners at the time of the shooting. We have since enhanced that presence significantly, bringing in resources from all over the Commonwealth to ensure that we have a speedy, thorough investigation. We are working very closely with the FBI as we work through this. As you can imagine, because of the variety of crimes that have been committed, some are under federal jurisdiction, some are under state jurisdiction. And so, we're working through all of that, not an issue at all, seamlessly. But the FBI has maintained the lead on the attempted assassination. PSP will take the lead on the homicide and the shootings of the other individuals in the grandstand area. And so there are a lot of witnesses be interviewed, a lot of things to be processed. There were some complicators that hopefully the next time we speak we can describe for you, but some complicators that slowed down some of the processing and positive identity of the shooter. But know that at this time we have no reason to believe that there is any other existing threat out there. We are doing everything we can to make sure that this is thoroughly investigated, and that if there is any information developed that anyone else was involved, that between PSP and the FBI, that would very quickly be followed. So I think at this time we would open it up to questions from all of you. Again, I think it's too early to say that. We have one shooter tentatively identified, but we're not stopping there. We're following up on a lot of information. It will be some time until we can conclusively say or answer that question. Again, that will all be part of the investigation, but I can tell you that preliminarily it appears everything unfolded very quickly. So, again, we'll have more information on that, but it's just too early to start definitively saying this happened at this time. That's correct. We'll have that information for you with some distance outside. We're following up on those. I will tell you that I am aware of those, and I am aware that law enforcement had responded to a number of reports of suspicious activity. The specific response to this will be all part of the after action, but yes, law enforcement was responding to check on several suspicious occurrences. That'll all be part of the investigation.
So again, we're not prepared at this time to provide the identity.
Forgive us here, we are having a couple hits to the signal here with this press conference that's happening right now in Pennsylvania. Let's see if it comes back. If it doesn't, we'll continue here, or as we wait for it, I can give you some of the headlines from what law enforcement officers were talking about. This is a multi-agency effort, very complex, between the FBI, which is leading the investigation, and the Pennsylvania State Police. And they said that because of the different layers, they said at this time there are a variety of different crimes, some under federal jurisdiction, some under state jurisdiction, but they will be working together. They also said at this time they're not prepared to identify the shooter. They're close to identification, but they want to make sure they're 100% confident in who that person is before they share it. This is key. They also said there is no reason to believe that there is any other existing threat out there. Now, they wouldn't say specifically if they thought this was the act of a lone wolf, pointing out that they're not sure of the motive in this case. But at this point, this is significant, especially for the area. No reason to believe that there's any other existing threat out there. Now, one part of the question and answer I thought was interesting. There were reports that police confirmed of someone on a rooftop. And so let's go ahead and listen into the press.
So I think the credit goes to not only the Secret Service, who was on site, but also the state and local partners who were there on site and were able to react immediately when the incident occurred. I do not. At this point, we're not going to make that assessment. There's an active investigation. A lot of things need to occur investigatively to make those determinations of what, if any, failures there were. So we can't comment on that at this time. Really have to defer to Secret Service for those questions. Are you saying the location where the shooter was located? I don't have any information on that. You'd have to refer to Secret Service.
When do you think will release? When will the name of the shooter be released? I mean, any inkling of when that might happen, tomorrow or?
So that'll be as soon as we confirm 100%, we're willing to release that. So if we have, you know, as far as the contact information for the press, we should be able to do that within the next few hours, I imagine. Again, right now we're tracking down all leads and doing our interviews and tracking anything that we can regarding suspicious locations, vehicles, locations, interviewing individuals. So it's all related to this event, but I can't confirm and deny anything that's going on. Details of the weapon. You want to come on? Okay. Until we have the confirmation of who the shooter is.
Viewers, just again, we've had some issues with the signal here at the press conference. It is ongoing. Let's see if we can listen in.
At their car bomb somewhere in Butler County. Just want to keep.
It's primarily standard. And so we deployed in an abundance of caution to make sure that we move safely in the area. We're still working on the crime scene. So Secret Service wasn't available for the press conference.